This, whew. Okay, so you're probably someone who shoots for the stars, you aim high, you make goals, you reach your goals. Because there's an opportunity that's going to be offered to you this week. Is something that you've been dreaming of your whole life. It's like getting cast as a character from like your favorite comic book or your favorite book growing up or something. It's like the role of a lifetime. It's the dream come true. And it pays. Or voiceover work or something. It's really exciting news for you, and it's going to open a lot of doors for you. But this is an opportunity that's going to make people very, very jealous. If you already know who the jealous friends are, maybe you have to network just for what you do. And so you come across people who, like, you meet them and they smile to your face and they instantly look you up and down. Whoever you are, you're used to that. Okay, so if there's anyone in your immediate circle or family, extended family too, don't tell them about this. If there's any way that you can keep this opportunity a secret, that would be better for you. Like, you don't tell people until it wraps. Until the checks come. Until you get paid. Okay? And if this is a situation where it hasn't come yet, but you're trying to manifest that for yourself, whether, like I said, it's an offer to join a really successful law firm, or it's literally the entertainment business, something like that, and you're going to be cast for the role you really wanted to get. I think sometimes I don't know how this works, but you audition for, 7 or 8 parts, hoping that you get this one, but you tend to get I feel like you're going to get the main role here, or the role that you're really excited about getting because it means something to you deep in your soul. Or it's a reality show and you've been wanting to be involved in getting your message out or getting who you are out, or it's whatever you do as a creator that's being taken to the next level with the star. So, hold on. So if you're not telling anybody about this, how are you going to get around? Because it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. It's an ensemble. It's like getting a Broadway role or something, where it's like, oh my God, this is amazing, but now the real hard work begins. So you cannot be distracted by, dare I say, friends with benefits, relationships that aren't really relationships. I mean, if you're solid and you're married, I'm not talking about you. This is more like someone who dates around. Maybe you haven't found your forever person yet, but you have 3 or 4 options that you entertain. And if you're not dating at all and you're totally devoted to work, and you have been for a while because of this dream, and you stood by yourself and this dream to get to this point. So what you're being asked to do now is really stay dedicated to that vision that you have. And it could be that the people that you usually have around you to bounce off those ideas. Maybe come up with another coping strategy. Because if you're going to go filming, or it could be in a location you've always wanted to go, it's like, all right, we're going to shoot in Bali for 3 months or something. But you do have to keep it a secret. So if they would give you like a +1 to go shoot, it's saying no, don't. Focus completely on this job. So relationship, if it's not a marriage, if it's casual, it's going to have to take a back seat, and you don't tell them about this either. They'll be very, very excited for you. So how do you get around this? Because I'm thinking of the kind of thing where, like in RuPaul's Drag Race, they're not allowed to tell anybody. But you'll kind of see that the social media will be turned off for a while, so people speculate, ooh, I bet this one's on the next season. Something like that. Can you come up with a little... Oh, okay. So if everybody already... It's training for a side... Something so boring. Something really boring that nobody will want to ask about. It's like... I don't know if this is... I hope I'm not hurting anyone's feelings, but if this is just what I'm hearing, you're into martial arts, or you're into mixed martial arts, and your friends are tired of hearing about it, like it's kickboxing or some sort of yoga, like they're gonna roll their eyes the next time you bring this up. It's that. You just say, okay, y'all, I think I'm going to go on this retreat and really hone in my yoga skills. I'm turning off my phone. Don't call me. I'll send you a postcard, something like that. And then meanwhile, you immediately start preparing for making your magic, doing what you do, or bringing home that crown. If it's a contest, if it's going off to college, if this isn't landing a role that you have dreamed of your whole life, it's getting the grant, it's getting the scholarship, it's getting accepted at the school you want to go to, or you have your pick. Stay focused on your dreams and the one that's going to facilitate what you've always wanted for yourself your whole life, not what anybody else has wanted for you your whole life. And that could be you've been a wounded warrior having to fight for this dream. So you're going to have to put your all into it and be a bit of a diva. No friends, no followers, no social media. You're throwing it all into this project, and it's absolutely going to bring you results. A tangible wealth, health, and long-term legacy for you and those who come next. So before you tell everybody or you scream it from the mountain, remember, if it hasn't happened yet, keep it to yourself. Keep all your really great ideas to yourself. Keep all your really amazing wins to yourself right now, and this casting. Because if it's not that it causes a lot of gossip and creates buzz, which creates energy, and if you're in a receptive, creative mode right now, you don't have to deal with that, okay? If there are friends that you already know about, keep them out of the loop. Don't try to bring anyone along with you, especially if it's shooting on location or something. Be the professional. Be the one they recommend for the next job. Be the one that director calls for every movie after this. But you might have to be that self-centered artist that sees nothing else and pays attention to nothing else. And where's my assistant? And then you can get back to everybody's best buddy after rap and tell everybody and celebrate and invite everybody over for drinks. It's like you invite them over to celebrate this casting after. opening night or something. And oh boy, I gotta go. All right. I hope that helps, Aries. Comment below if you feel like it resonated and you feel comfortable sharing, and I'll see you for the next one, okay? Bye bye.